Let's get it.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Check nickel. 61. Matchbox light. Hey, gun. Motion.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a give right side.
Let's go, dude.
And he'll be taken down right around the 30.
Well, I started blasting music. It's really a fucking moment.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. 20. Check in. Watch the slant.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Recall, 152 fighter. Check.
Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
11.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. It's Hill, complete. And now White.
No.
Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down.
I did not need that.
Here we go. 12.
Yeah, it's like that, bro. You gotta be kidding me right now, bro. Bruce Sternum, bro, he out.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Like, this nigga has never been hurt for me, bro. I'm telling you, somebody always get hurt for me every playoffs, bro. It never fails. Luke, you should have knocked that down, bro.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Inside the red zone.
Give me that. Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
So what?
Too many ones in this play.
I for real, like, I did the same thing I did to the Cowboy dude. I kept giving it to him. Every time I went straight to it, bruh.
They'll run with a former target.
Block!
And he is met quickly.
That's a huge fucking hole if you block, bro.
He has elite instincts from his linebackers.
That nigga suck, bro.
And flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun. Wentz.
That's on me. I threw that shit too early. I thought I was about to get sacked.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
That was on me, though.
Not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
11. Mike, check, 59. White.
2nd and 9. Garoppolo completes it to Hardman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
21.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. That's caught. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Garoppolo, quarterback sneak. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
They do. That's the reason why what we just saw.
Man, you got to put some more zip on that roll.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Wentz. Over the middle, complete. That's Logan. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. It's Logan. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A Cardinal 1st down.
Oh, yeah, they is.
13.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Logan And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down now, it's Logan. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the draw, here's Michelle. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken.
Why do so many people stay getting hurt in the playoffs? Like, do they injuries go up during the postseason? Like, some of themselves shouldn't have got hurt on that play.
The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He is going to find him.
And he caught that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuck.
I hate when I accidentally click past somebody, they won't let me go back.
Here we go. Ready? Check in, check in. Yeah. You don't want none. Lock.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He finds Taylor, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
You got it. You got it.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It was a play that was designed to trick the defense, to try and fool them. They didn't gain a huge chunk of yardage, but they did pick up a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Like 20! Stick!
On first down, Garoppolo got an open man. Keelan Cole.
I need one of y'all knock that down, bro.
Inside the 30. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. On play action, now Garoppolo.
You been at
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Cardinals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Logan. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz throwing the out route incomplete. That's Logan. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And this offense.
bro, I just started noticing that shit, bro.
5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Wentz. Throwing deep. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in this
I was trying to put Tyrone. Got that run on the bumping tee so I can get a pass interference.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. A A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I bring a lot of them out with him because of his speed. They gave me forward progress, so I have to say the 22.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
For nothing, bro.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I did. I think I might. No, next I don't.
They run again with Logan. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Bro, it's 68. Get out there and block and seal that edge off, bro.
The tackle made by Levi Wallace.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Now this time wins a throw. That's complete to his tight end, Paulson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Wentz now to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 2 catches now.
Hey, for real, slow as shit. I don't know if you saw that play when I threw it to him on third down in the first quarter, bro. Nigga so slow, that should have been an easy first down, bro. That nigga got caught and everything. Yeah.
Now running here with Logan.
Yeah, I started to go for it, but I did. How did I have a 10-yard game? I got first and 10, I get a first down, but man, don't count that as another rush towards my damn takeover. Well, my bad.
Sigh of relief, we got something going in the running game.
That shit is stupid, bro.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They run with Logan. Down to the 25. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping,
Team know how to do that. They forgot how to block, bro.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Gallman will run it.
But look, they block for the slow nigga though. They block for the slower nigga though.
Inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
On first down, Logan.
See what I'm talking about? Even though that was a bad run play, but
no gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Now they go screen.
Oh my God, bro. If you throw the ball out there like that, bro.
He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Fuck, I might have missed that. I missed the fucking kick, bro.
This score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Dog, I pressed X the first time and that shit did not stop. I had to tap the shit again, bro.
And they come away with nothing.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here. Didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right through.
This man just broke a long run, bro.
He goes 20. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's
I pressed X so long ago on that fucking kick, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I'm still not worried, though. Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Let's go, Ertz.
Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone.
Money man, Ertz.
Arizona. Zach Ertz.
I don't know how the hell he caught that either.
As his guys are back within a single score. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point right down the middle. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Should be down by fucking 1 point right now.
Send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch.
Luke, I need you to hit stick fumble right here, bruh.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game.
I got something for that. Next time I'm just going all the way across with it. Next time.
From the 33. Here's Taylor.
Come on.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Kenny Clark, don't let that man drag you cause a first down marker like that.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back.
So easy, and just let them do that to you.
Thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
Let's
You
go.
have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this would have been intercepted.
Bro!
Feet in. He didn't, so
Me.
it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing
Why did he
upside down.
dive out for that, bro?
How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident, when you're trying to defend,
Bro, all you gotta do is just hold your feet down, bro.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, open man is Hill. He's
I knew that's what he was going. That's on you there. I knew exactly what he was going with that.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Like, bro,
So in the Cardinal
that should be a that should have been a pick, bro.
at the 46. To throw is Garoppolo. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Like, dog, they ain't making an attempt to knock shit down, bro.
Garoppolo now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Two yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here we go. 180. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 21. I got it.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Coming to you. 6 guys. 21.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And they'll get this one to about
I should have knew a run would possibly coming
It's a
out.
gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive bubble. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 20. 2 times, 2 times. Hey, hey, hey. You got 3, you got 3. 3 down, 3 down. Under 10, under 10, 10. 49, check 49.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he will have the first down inside.
How Jimmy G
line.
don't get pushed backwards right
That's
there?
all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
Jimmy G forcing himself forward, bruh.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Check 26, check 26. 36, 36.
Now Taylor, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Taylor. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point.
Let's go! Let's go!
And he is finally going to be stopped down around the 5-yard line. What a return. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. He's back to throw. And this ball is caught.
Let's fucking go!
And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance, and let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road, want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, how
I would have kicked that bit deep because the wind is blowing the opposite direction. I would have had to fair catch it.
And we may very well be.
Oh, actually, I wouldn't, but I still would have kicked that bit deep, bro.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that.
I don't know.
In this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock.
Yep.
Chess match here late. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember the rules.
So, I'm about to say, honestly, I think that's a Madden thing, bro.
Remember the receiving team,
Because, bro,
game is over.
no, not only that though, you can never get a holding call on a short game, bro. It's always a long game on a holding call. I've never got like a 2-yard game and fucking a holding call. It's always on a big play.
Field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part.
Bro, I thought they was gonna get me with a late hit like they did against the Cowboys last week.
We can call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
I thought it would go for 2, but I didn't.
Transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Here we go, here we go. Like 80!
I already know what play coming, bro. I already know what play coming. And they would not let me click on who I want to click on.
That's caught left side by Hardman.
They would not let me click on who I want to click on, bro. I knew what was coming.
Both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.